Sue Sparkle here. How are we all going today? Keeping busy, I bet, this time of the year. Okay, this is a diamond art kit. It's a full drill. It's an 80 by 60 adhesive canvas, so it is poured glue, not double-sided, and it is a picture of a rainy day in London in England. Now this one was brought to me for me by my husband when I first started doing diamond painting, and it was from one of our cheaper shops here in Melbourne, Victoria. I do apologise for that glare. We shall get it out of the box so you can all have a look at it. Now this is also another picture that I need to get done. It looks like a very stormy day there in London. The colours are all in the nice bags. I like these bags. They do have on there the code number and also the DMC number there next to it, and as I said before, it is a round drill. So they're all the colours. Some reds in there, but most of them are quite dark, the greys, the darker greys and the blacks. So I'm not going to take all those out of the bag today. Their toolkit is just your green boat, your single pen, and just one plate of wax. So that's in the toolkit. And we'll just roll this out. The canvas is not as stiff as some of the canvases that I've had. It does feel reasonably smooth. Now I'll turn this over so you can all have a look. Alright, now down the bottom here, it does give you your instructions on how to place your drills along the top left and the bottom right. There is a schematic with the 20 colours that are in there. Just pull that bit of plastic back. Oh yeah, the canvas is very sticky, and there are some of the symbols that you can see there. The symbols are just perfect. They're just so bright, and you can see what everything is on there. I'm just going to see if we're going to have a problem with any of the symbols, because as I said, there are a few greys, but I can't see anything there that's going to look too familiar. Number one is like a little bunny ears sort of thing, or an alien, and number 5 is a lighter grey to number 1. No, I can't see any problems with anything that you'd be able to do on this. As I said, there's no training wheels, which I love, and just a beautiful picture of London with the double-decker bus. Bring this along here. There's your double-decker bus, and this is one of the, I would say one of the taxis, and there's another vehicle there. There's the light posts. Up further up here is Big Ben. So they call that big clock there Big Ben. And there are people walking. There's a girl with a red umbrella, and there are other people walking up here with their umbrellas. And it's just a beautiful picture. I was really thrilled when he brought that home, because I am originally from England, from Manchester in England, and we only visited London as we were coming over to Australia. I'd never been there before, and until I went on a trip to New Zealand, I'd never ever rode in a double-decker bus. So that's the double-decker bus there. This is one of the old phone boxes, the English phone boxes, which now and again you see them over here in people's gardens now. And yeah, it just looks very clear. The symbols are great, and I don't think I'm going to have a problem at all with this canvas. And as I said, it is a round, and there's all our different greys, red, but they are all the browns, the greys, and that bit of red. There are no other colours in this, but there's not too many of them, only 20. And the drills, from just looking at them, all seem to be quite good. They look quite shiny. So hopefully, not in the near distant future, I will be able to get this started. Because yeah, this one will definitely go in a frame in the house somewhere. Alright, so that's what I wanted to show you today. And as I said before, this didn't come from any specific company. Even on the pamphlet here, it doesn't give away too much. But there we go again. That is the picture. Alright, now I'm just going to roll this one up. And I'm going to bring out 3 other small canvases just to show you what they're like. So yeah, the canvas is feels quite good in that one. Feels really good. Alright, just give me a second. I'm back. Now these canvases, a little bit different material, a little bit shinier, but not much difference to the London one. Now these came from Wish. What did they come from? They came from Everyday Deals, and I will link the site below. And these are, I think the colours are still in there. Again, the nice bags. I like these bags. Now these are of 3 Native American Indians, and they are poured glue. They are only a snack. So I'll bring this up to the camera. I don't know whether you can see that with the glare off it. So that is the first one. And they do say they're 30 by 40 in the size up the top here, but I'd say it's more 25 by 30, 35, something like that. But they are poured glue. Of course, I'd stretch these out a little bit, let them relax before I started doing any of these. So that is the first one. Your basic tray with your pen, your boat, and your plate of wax. No multi-places. There are a few bags in the back of that one. And your colours, we have the browns. There's an orange in there, a bit of navy blue, and the creamy colour there. There's a little bit of very pale grey and a darker grey up this end here. So that's that one. Now for our second one, we'll go that way. This is also a 30 by 40 and a cord glue. And here is this fellow here with his head feathers on. And it looks like he's standing by a river. I mean, they look very clear. There are some guide circles, but they're not obvious. I'd say the most of it, there's hardly any guide circles there. They just look like a circle in places. This one has 20 colours, and they are mainly, sorry, it's curling up on itself. There are the colours, and even through that plastic, I'm sure you can see, even with that glare, how clear the symbols are on that. So these are like a little snack, and might just lie them upside down for a few minutes. Again, your tray with your boat, your pen, and some baggies and a plate of wax. The colours are very similar to the other set there. There's the blue, and there's probably in there somewhere a darker blue. No, I think that's the blue there. Again, a round. So if you feel like doing something like this, my husband was very interested in Native American Indian people. He's got quite a few books. He's read quite a lot about them, so that's why we bought these ones. Now this one looks like an Indian chief. He's in full headdress. Again, no guide circles. 20 colours. He looks quite clear. Be interesting to see what his face turns out like, because they are only small dime paintings. And he's a 30 by 40. These are the bit more colour in this one. So they are the symbols. You can see those without that plastic. The plastic is over them a little bit there. But they're all quite easy to read, and it is quite a big schematic as far as being able to see everything there that's on there. So that's that one. And again, your same boat, plastic bags, wax, and a pen. And these are his colours, so a little bit more colour in this chap. I'll turn that over. You can see a little bit more colour in those ones. Turn it up the right way. So we were quite happy to get these. Would have been nice if they would have probably been a little bit bigger. But try Everyday Deals. They're quite a good store. They have quite a few good different prints. And I'm just going to show you one more time. An Indian chief with his feathers there. And that was that one. I'll wrap these up so they don't get muddled up. Not that they should, because all the colours are marked on them. And then we have this one here. And that's that one there. Very clear, very, very clear. I'll wrap him up. I've been meaning to show these ones for a little while. They've been sitting out on the table. I should have flattened them out a little bit more. And there's our next. And he's by a river or a stream there. So yeah, I will be showing these when I've finished them. Probably as I start them as well, we'll be having the whip and chat. But the diamonds, or the drills, you can probably see through there that they all look quite good. And there doesn't seem to be too much, if any, rubbish in those drills. So that's our 4 that I wanted to show you today. I am going to have to get busy. I have got that many diamond paintings to do, and I'd love to get some more from Dreamer Designs, and probably 1 or 2 off Diamond Art Club and Create Love Share. So I have to start putting in my Christmas wish list, I think. Now, thank you to everybody that's been watching my videos. Thank you to my viewers, and thank you to my subscribers. You're all wonderful, and I love the comments, and we have quite a bit of chit-chat going back and forward with some of those comments. So you have a great week. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. And just do what you love doing. Okay. Bye for now. Sue Sparkle.